Hi everybody and welcome back to Beetle Knees Plays. I looked in my email inbox the other day and lo and behold I had 3 game keys sent to me from 3 different developers. Whoopie-doo! So the first one is The Descent. Let's get on with it. Yeah, hi everybody, hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you all had an absolutely fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all as well. So yes, I've been trying to get some free game keys for a while now, and I've had the channel, for those of you that haven't been following me from the beginning, I've had the channel up and running for about just over 12 months now, and I'm wanting to continually grow the channel, although sometimes it's a little bit awkward to get on and create videos, but there you go, that's something else. But yeah, I've been wanting some free game keys, and yeah, eventually over the Christmas period I got 3 sent me from 3 different developers. Now they are all pretty small games, to be fair, but it's a start, and I'm pretty chuffed I've managed to get some to show you guys. So I thought I'd do a quick review or a little bit of a gameplay. I thought I'd choose this Descent one as the first one. Now I will say at this point that yes, they have been sent to me for free, but as ever I will be honest with my opinions of the game, and if there is any constructive criticism required, in my opinion, then I will give it. I am not going to butter people up, butter devs up or anything like that and say that the game is good when it's not. I will say what's good about it, and I will say what in my opinion is not so good about it. But yeah, so first of all, let's have a look at the actual Steam page. So here we are on the Steam page for the game The Descent, and it's by a developer called Celeritas Games, as you can see here, and basically they describe the game as an experience, a first-person psychological horror walking sim set in the late 19th century in the coal mine town of Rockwell Mine. Immerse yourself in the grueling atmosphere of a miner's environment and their unsettling encounters deep within treacherous mines. Assume the role of an investigator who returns to this hometown after journalism school to unveil his mysteries. Rockwell Mine has been plagued by numerous accidents, disappearances and unexplained deaths, leaving authorities baffled. Despite countless investigations, the truth remains elusive, leading to the closure of the mine. So basically that is the premise for the game. Now I'd just like to thank once again the dev Celeritas for sending me a key. It is really appreciated, so thanks very much for that. So yeah, the game is basically a walking simulator. You start off in this kind of this gate where you're an investigator who is being tasked with investigating these disappearances of these people in these mines, and you have come to investigate, and you start off at the gates to the mine, and you're walking around. You have a torch with you. You have various other tools, which I shan't mention too much about. But the game is only probably around about an hour to 2 hours long, and it won't take you very long at all to complete it. Having said that, it is only about £6 on the Steam, so it's not an awful lot for a couple of hours entertainment, and it does entertain to a degree, I will say. As I said, you start off at these gates and you enter this compound of this mine, and you basically are looking round and walking, which is what a walking simulator is, and you are looking at notes, and believe me, you do need to look at these notes. If you do get this game, the notes are an integral part of this game. You do need to look at these notes, and they will give you information, but they will also do other things as well, which I won't mention too much. But yeah, so you're walking around and you're picking up bits and bobs. You might pick up a key here and a fuse to something there and stuff like that. And basically you're walking around this mine building or buildings, and eventually you end up down in the mine itself. And there are all sorts of peculiar goings on. The graphics are quite good, to be honest. It's mostly in the dark, so nothing's too kind of bright out there or needs to be done too well, but from what I can tell, the graphics seem to be pretty good, and it's really atmospheric. It is. I did find myself with the backs of my hairs prickling on my or the hairs, I should say, on the back of my neck prickling up a little bit. It does have that kind of vibe to it. But in itself, as a game, there's quite a few games like this out there, to be honest. You've already got to look on Steam, and there's quite a few of these horror type games, and this developer does seem to be quite prolific in the kind of survival horror genre. I noticed that there are some VR titles there, what they've done and what have you. So yeah, what it is done pretty well. But it is only an hour or two long. So if you are fancying something quick that is horror based and not too taxing, then this is the game for you. If you're after an action game where you are doing a lot of stuff and doing a lot of running around and button bashing and stuff like that, this game certainly isn't for you. So yeah, you end up in the mines, and I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to tell you too much because it's such a short game, it would just spoil it for you. But do I think it's worth £6 odd on Steam, or probably $7.50, something like that? Yeah, I think for the money, yes, it is. To be perfectly honest, I think it's worth a go. I really do. I think the devs done quite a good job of it. As I said, they are a little bit ten a penny, these sorts of games, but it is a pretty good version of this type of game. So I would probably give it a thumbs up. For the atmosphere, the graphics aren't bad. I did find it a little bit of a problem with the controller. I had to go into the Steam controller settings just to adjust things, because I do like to play particularly this type of game on a controller, but yeah, a little bit of a problem there. Sound effects, absolutely brilliant. I love the sound effects. The sound effects were probably the best part of the game for me, actually. So yeah, would I go out and buy it? Yes, I probably would, and I would recommend the game. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will catch you on the next video. Please remember to subscribe and give the video a big thumbs up for me, and it would be much appreciated. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.